you just see like cars colliding and you want to say like, oh, stop, you're gonna crash, but you can't. You're just like watching like it unfold. It's like that. So this kid just asked him like, can I have some fries? And they're just they're nice, so they're like, yeah, sure, you can have some fries. And then I watched him put his hand into their bag of fries, and he didn't take one fry. Okay, he took like a handful of fries. He just grabbed a fucking handful of fries and he stuffed it in his mouth with his hands. And I probably, you know what? In retrospect, I probably just shouldn't have said anything, because it would have been like a, what's that word called? Ignorance is bliss type of deal. But I just had to. So I told the girls like, guys, he's been scratching his feet and smelling it with that hand. That fucking it's foot fries now. And the girls just stared at me, stared at their fries, and you see this like sad look on their face. Just this very sad look, because dude, these are high school kids. That's their money. You guys, I know you're 8th graders. High schoolers don't have that much more money than you. It's like that. You have $15 to spend maybe for the week or something, and this kid just took their precious money and foot fried it. And I had to watch him sadly just throw it away. And then that fucking kid didn't even like blink an eye. He was just stuffing his face with the fries. He's like, you gonna eat that? I can eat that. His name is Gary. Fucking Gary. Fucking hate Gary. Holy fuck. You know, I resent him for making me hate him so much, because I'm a grown-ass man. I shouldn't hate a child. I shouldn't hate an 8th grader. But fuck Gary, man. What the fuck? Then none of the other like tutors believe me until they teach him, and then they're like, oh, this kid's a piece of shit. I'm like, right? He's literally Gollum. Like, I'm not surprised, and he kind of looks like it too. I don't want to post a picture of him. I don't really have one, because, oh god, it's a fucking kid. But I wouldn't be surprised if he goes around going, it's like, my precious. I can't really do the Gollum voice, but you can imagine it. Fuck Gary, man. Fuck motherfucking Gary. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you know it's different though. Louis C.K. hates his 6-year-olds. They're his kids. You can hate your own kids. You shouldn't hate like a random kid. You're supposed to show like that kind of compassion. Actually, no, Louis C.K. hates like one of his daughter's friends. But still, you know, I'm not Louis C.K. I don't know. I feel a little bad hating. You'll feel a little bad hating kids, because you know they're undeveloped human beings. They don't know any better. They literally don't know any better. Yeah, I remember. I also remember he hates like one of his sister's kids, because he comes and just dumps sand everywhere and just makes his sister's life miserable. But yeah, kids can suck. Yeah. Anyways, Purpley Tiger, I hope you're not like that, because if you are, I fucking hate you. But if you're not, we're all cool. It's okay now. It's not just 8th graders. Man, high school kids have their own little fun bags to deal with too. Everyone's their own little fun bag. See, every age cycle has their own like different types of ego. Like if I remember, yeah, I think the easiest kids to teach are probably like 2nd and 3rd graders, because they're like actually kind of scared of you. And they don't know why. They just like kind of respect authority figure, and those are the kids that are easiest to teach. But the ones that aren't are like the little shits that like are kind of having like, well, I say they're little shits, but it's more of like, yeah, what's up, Dave? I'm not gonna call the cops if you're missing, if that's what you're asking. You're gonna have to ask somebody else for that. What do you want? Dave, what do you want? What do you want, bro? Dave, you take too long with your favors, man. You say you want a favor, and I'm like listening. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the favor that you want me to do. And again, you can ask it and say I'll do it. But yeah, you can ask me a favor. What's up? Always a prerogative to ask. Yeah. I was only kidding, but yeah. Hey, what do you want? What do you want, Dave? Yeah, there's no such thing as the popo. Give you a drawing lesson. Um, I'll have to think about that. I don't know how that would work, and I don't really have a paying system set up. But I don't know. If you guys in general want like what I art theory stuff that I can give, um, yeah, I agree with Josh on that. Just draw. Like I didn't really have any formal lessons. Well, I did. I took some classes when I was a lot younger, but ultimately I found them uninteresting, and it's helped me with some stuff. But really, my best advice to you would be to find a subject that you like drawing and know your strong points. I don't know what your strong points are when you draw, but you know. Oh, hello, hello, hello. This is Tyler, or is this Dustin? You're Dustin. You're Dustin. I think you're Dustin. But yeah, I don't know. If you guys would like something, I could give. I don't know. I don't know. Would that be fun to watch if I just do like how to draw eyes or something? How I draw eyes, not how to draw eyes. There's lots of ways to draw eyes. How Dan draws his eyes. Yeah, yeah. That would be fun for you guys. I could do that. I don't care. I'm just doing this for funsies. Tyler, hey Tyler. Oh, hey. Stick figures where you start. Stick figures where you start, man. Have you seen Flash animations like way back? You're 13, so you probably weren't around for the inception of Newground, but Newground is a site where a bunch of artists start animating stuff, and all the craziest one back then. All the artists back then would just do stick figures, and if you watch some of the stick figure animations now, they're fucking amazing. So never doubt the stick figures; they're basic stuff. You have so much favors, Dave. Why don't you just ask them all in the packet, and then I can address them in the 1, 2, 3 like bullet point. If you ask them a favor, you're gonna need to put them in a PowerPoint presentation and then like show it to me in a meeting style. Yeah, you can ask favors. Just keep asking. Ask away. You're just asking. Didn't say I'll deliver. Never said that. I just said you can ask. But yeah, what do you want? Oh man, I'm on my seats here. Look at this. Dave is putting me like on the edge of my seats because I'm always waiting. Like, what's Dave gonna ask me now? I don't do fellatio. It's not my I do. It's extra, 1,000, 10,000, not even more. You think it was a weird sex thing? I don't know. I don't do that. That ain't me, bro. That ain't me. Oh, okay. Well, Dave, either send me like a picture, PM me a picture of you, or give me like a stick figure rendition of your basic features. Do you have a beard? Do you have a hat? And yeah, sure. What am I doing after Kappa? Well, this Kappa project actually required me to make a highlight, so I might work on that tomorrow. But for stream, oh, by the way, Tyler, I'll be posting Shrek on my blog momentarily, so you can go look at the finished version of Shrek later. Oh yeah, how was Europa, by the way? I think you left to watch a movie, if I remember. But yeah, what am I doing after Kappa? That's a good question. I have some webcomic ideas that I wanted to like maybe like work on, but we'll see. I'm flexible. You want a single picture of Cube Man? Do you guys want Cube Man like as a individual piece? Oh, if you want, like you can have like the full file. Like I don't mind. I think the only time I won't post files like that would be like if someone commissioned something for me for whatever reason and they don't want me to share that because they paid for it. But other than that, I'll post all this stuff on my blog. I don't care. I trust you guys. Copyright infringements and shit. All right, you want Cubeband? I'll work on Cubeband. You guys can. I actually have a really creepy sheep that can probably be a really compliment to Cubeband that I made during my attempts to make something kind of cute. But we'll see how that goes. Anyways, what is it, Dave? What is it? I feel like you're telling me your final words before you die or something. Like, Dan, tell my wife I love her. Oh, and shit, I forgot. A Mr. Mookow webcomic? Ooh, that'd be fun. Like, honestly, like a funny webcomic will probably be easier to make than like a serious one. I mean, there's always like a risk when you go serious that you go way too try hard. But yeah, there's a project I was thinking of. I think I was talking about the other day of like maybe a kid who wants to be a superhero, but for whatever reason, the powers he has and the things that he does by accident ends up making him a supervillain, and he just finds out he's really, really good at being a supervillain, even though he totally resents the fact that he's a supervillain. That could be kind of interesting. 60s music? Alright. So demanding. Alright, I put on 60s music for you for a while. I mean, you're about to die, right? I don't have that much 60s music, though, so if I play it, it's just going to be the same stuff from last time. But, alright. If you guys want to listen to anything else, please tell me. I don't mind. Okay, there you go. Dave's final words. Can you put on 60s music? We'll remember you well, Dave. To update to Windows 10 now or later. Is Windows 10 out? Because Windows 8 was a shit show. I feel like if you keep updating Windows, it's just going to get worse and worse. Why do you not AV mods? What is that? Or do I not have mods? Oh, I do have mods. My mod's probably playing League of Legends. My mod's probably playing League of Legends right now, so she is not available to mod. And plus, I have you guys to mod. What, Dave? You're starting to sound really needy, Dave. What's up? Yeah, I think Dave might have found his penis. Dave, congratulations, bro. It's hard to find the fabled, the legend, the legendary. How much layers of gray can I put on this Kappa before it becomes too much? Probably never enough. Cool story, Dave. You're gonna start needing to send us pictures if that's, yeah. No, straight up. I want pictures now. Too many side chicks. I mean, I kind of don't want pictures, but I do at the same time. What are your tastes in girls, Dave?